Greetings, we are Anonymous. Welcome back. In 2023, London was blanketed in the name of climate justice. The streets were flooded with cameras. The air was filled with silent frequencies. And the people, once free to move, work, and breathe, were slowly being strangled by the invisible hand of technocratic control. At the center of it all was Sadiq Khan, the mayor, the face, but not the brain. Behind his public smiles lies something far darker. He claimed it was about clean air. So why were thousands of high-powered ULEZ cameras installed, capable of real-time tracking? Why were contracts signed with companies linked to military surveillance systems? Why, while claiming it was for pollution, were 5G antennas quietly installed on lampposts, rooftops, and residential poles across the capital? Wake up! These weren't just for better signal. They were part of a weapons-capable infrastructure, the kind used in electromagnetic warfare. That's not theory. It's grounded in declassified military patents and global procurement documents. London was quietly becoming a test bed for directed energy deployment, and no one noticed, because they were told it was about saving the planet. Directed energy weapons, DWs, can emit concentrated microwave radiation. They can cook the skin, disrupt heart rhythms, disable vehicles, scramble electronics, alter brain activity. They leave no smoke, no trace, and no public outcry. Because the damage doesn't come from a bullet, it comes from a frequency. The ULEZ cameras were positioned far beyond traffic relevance, near homes, schools, parks, childcare centers, hospitals, high-density zones with vulnerable populations. And as 5G grids expanded, so did the reports. Unexplained migraines, insomnia, burning sensations, heart issues, sudden collapses in healthy people. No investigation. No questions, just silence. Meanwhile, the AI-linked smart city system monitored everything: behavior, movement, compliance. Using the same data to feed predictive policing models and biometric threat scoring systems. You weren't just being watched, you were being calculated. Through ULEZ, the state began punishing movement. Through 5G, it began manipulating biology. Through silent pulses, it tested behavioral influence and subtle enforcement. What they're building is not a city, it's a digital cage. How people didn't notice that trees around smart poles withered. Cars began catching fire near 5G nodes. Battery explosions were explained away. Fires broke out without sources. And still, the cameras remained untouched. This wasn't random. It was targeted, controlled, manufactured. Sadiq Khan became the smiling front for a weaponized infrastructure rollout. One tied to the World Economic Forum, the UN's carbon control goals, and global private contractors that specialize in defense, surveillance, and psychological warfare. But he wasn't fighting climate change. He was installing a system of urban compliance, disguised in green. A digital leash for every man, woman, and child in London, and a model for cities across the world. Your city is not your city. Your freedom is not protected. And your enemy does not wear a uniform. He wears a suit, speaks of progress, and enforces silence through light, data, and frequency. Sadiq Khan has declared war, but not on climate change, on you. You are not breathing free air. You are walking through a controlled simulation. Every camera on your street, every pole with a box on top, every signal pulsing through your body is part of a system designed to manage you, not protect you. They told you ULEZ was about clean air. They told you 5G was about fast internet. They told you surveillance was for safety. They lied. Sadiq Khan is not serving the people. He is serving the infrastructure of control, the WEF, the smart grid financiers, and the unelected architects of a climate-based digital prison. He smiles while signing contracts that strip your right to move freely, fine you for existing in your own city, target your home with silent radiation, feed your personal data to predictive AIs, and weaponize your environment in the name of green policies. This is not governance. It is domesticated warfare. Fair.